Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today working back on the ZX6R. I'm going to be replacing the exhaust. When I started up I noticed that there was a leak on the exhaust, so I'm going to be replacing that today and also doing the exhaust servo delete. So just to show you guys, the fault code sometimes comes up here, which sometimes means that this unit here is faulty, which we're going to be taking out and replacing with a servo delete kit. So it should be fairly straightforward. When I started up the bike, I noticed that the exhaust is actually blowing through out these holes here, so it should be fairly straightforward replacement. I'm going to be using a Dominator exhaust, which I've got there, which I'll show you a bit later on. Finally got it on. So I removed the old exhaust, and with the new exhaust, obviously it's not the original. It doesn't have the bracket underneath to hold all the number plate and everything on. So I've got an aftermarket bracket basically that will go around and basically replace all of that. So just literally clip straight on here. So very straightforward, hopefully, and just bolt it straight on. Bit of a correction, I made a mistake earlier on. I forgot to put these brackets on. Obviously this is to support the top fairing, so you've got the spaces, the white two spaces in, rather than directly bolting this straight on. You need obviously this bit to support the fairing. The same on the other side, so I'm just taking the bolts back out, and then you've got these spaces in the other piece to support it all. Right, just a quick update. I've put the lights in, put the bolts through there, and also tie wrapped these cables up. I had to put a new connector on the end here, which wasn't compatible with the connector that's on the bike, rather than getting different stuff on there. So just soldered the two pins in and then got that all joined up, so lovely. And then just put some cable ties just to neaten it all up. Next thing will be to put the yeah, to put the fairing back on, which has finally arrived. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully on the next one it will start looking more like a sports bike.